trying to put her stuff on. I'm like, stop it.
Yeah, I've noticed that. She does the same when I'm blow drying her.
Oh yeah.
Or just.
I think she's just a very like naturally. She's just very engaged with people though. All right, buddy. Oop. Put your head. Can you put? All right, you know what? We'll leave it like that for now. I'm not like that. Ordinarily, I mean, if you take her on a walk, you put it through the whole like the loops a couple of times just so it doesn't like flop around. But for this, it's fine.
She's gonna start trying to bite.
All right.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So for like now, it should be fine. All right. So I'm gonna hand you this.
Okay.
Ooh. All right.
I'm scared.
So you may or may not actually get to use it, depending on how well she listens. Judging on how hyped she is right now, I do think you will get a chance. So we're just gonna demonstrate it with like some sit commands. So it's the same thing. Like it's the black button right there. You don't need to hit anything else. Please don't hit the red button. All right. Just that button right there. It's always funny getting to see people use the e-collar for like the. You had an e-collar before, or no? No. Oh, you just had her like just running free.
Yes.
Woo! That's
what that explains.
I understand. Yeah, because when I first
9 acres to run.
When I took her out the first day, I was like, whoa. Like I took her out on the last dog of my set that day, and I was like really exhausted. I was like, oh, she seems chill. I can do her. And I take her out, and she's like, just like tripping me and everything. And I only worked with her for like 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, we're done for today. But I'm going to get you first thing in the morning tomorrow. Yeah.
Bueno, Luna, te portaste mal.
All right. So I'm going to just like kind of get her to come over here. Luna, hey, come here. I know you love her. But it's funny. Like she may, or because she's with you, she's going to like I naturally attach herself to you over me. But let's see. Luna, hey, come here. You can't stay by her the whole time. Okay, well, let's try this. I'm gonna hold, or let's get the leash. There we go. That's the one thing that I like with drop-offs that can be kind of like weird sometimes is that the dog would probably very much listen to you, but has decided that I am no longer the. So sometimes when you put the leash on, you kind of like put that like handler authority back on, because putting the leash on. Just dogs are smart. They know like when the leash is on. All right. So what I'm going to have you do is this is kind of what it should look like. And just don't hit anything yet. All right. Luna. Hey. No. Sit. You did this like a second ago for me. All right. So the way that it should go for her is that I should be able to walk around this room, do my thing, and she shouldn't get up. All right. So right there. She got up. That's not allowed. When she's with me and we're at the store or whatever, she doesn't do it. But in this particular environment, excited with you, she's gonna do it. So I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna put her in the sit, and when she gets up, I want you to really fast. Like it's gotta be fast because your timing is really important for this. When she gets up, you need to go and then hit that black button, like literally like half a second after. Just make sure it's not before. That is the only important thing. Okay. Just can't be before. All right, Luna, come here. Hey, sit. All right. Now I'm hoping this is like the time when I need them to mess up. So they're like, I'm perfectly trained and never mess up. All right, let's see. Maybe take a couple steps back and see if she reacts to that. Wow. Okay. All right, so now do it, now that she got up. Well, it's a little late now.
I did it, so...
No, you're good. No, there's a learning process to it. So, yeah, how about this? I'm going to have you hold her with this hand. But you can't be, like, hiding around her, though. All right. All right, so just kind of walk around the room like you're doing kind of a walk, just to kind of get her, like, in momentum.
Luna.
All right. All right, now let's try to put her in a sit right here.
There?
Just anywhere. Just say her name and then
sit, Luna. Good girl.
All right. So now walk away like maybe that direction slowly. All right. So she got up there. It's okay. There's a process to it. I got you. I had to learn how to do everything too. All right, so let's put her in that sit again.
I'm gonna call out the whole week.
Honestly, I would not discourage you from that. It might help. Like once your muscle memory is there and it's like boom, 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 you got it. But that I would say the first couple weeks, it's just very cognitive about like, this is what I'm doing. Okay, I said this, I'm gonna hit the button. Like it's very like having to teach yourself, I guess. All right, so she is in a, did you put her in that sit or she just did? Okay, she naturally just sits. So I would say walk around with her for a minute again. Put her in that sit. Because the rule is, if she goes in a sit by herself, she can't get up. Oh. It's only if you have to, when you put her in the command. Oh. That's the rule.
What am I?
All right, so you're gonna put her in that sit command, and then if she gets up.
Sit, Luna. Good girl.
And now, I would say like look at her, start walking backwards, and when she gets up, hit that collar, hit the e-collar if she gets up. And if she plops right down, perfect. Typically with, all right. And now say sit again. Now say sit again.
Sit, Luna.
All right.
Good girl.
All right, and now now see how she reacts to you this time, taking a few steps back. I can tell yeah, all right.
Oh, sit.
It's okay. There's an order to it. I got you. Yeah. No, I got you. There's some.
Sit, Luna. Sit. Nah.
All right. So right. All right. So look at her. All right. Take a couple steps back. This is like the process here. Don't bump into the wall. No. All right. Right there.
What? Sit.
All right. Now what you're gonna want to do? Let me see if she'll. I don't think she'll disobey me, but let's see. Yeah. She is in all right. No. All right. So I'm gonna have you just stay there. That way she can't like hang out, like lean on you. Luna, sit. All right. Oh really? You're gonna listen to me? I know. All right, so with this, she got up. So she has to know, like, I put her in this spot.
Okay, you gotta go back to the...
Sit. Sit. There we go. And she knows, like, hey, it's not cool. Are you gonna lean on the couch? She's very goofy.
She is.
Okay. Oh, and she doesn't care about me. But, all right, so why don't you let's try that. I would say have one finger like on the button, ready to go. And then let's just make sure you use your marker before.
Okay, my marker is...
Yes. Yes. And I can tell that word does not mean a lot to her when you say it, because you said it and she just kind of like looked at you.
What's the word that I said?
I think when she jumped on the counter, you yelled down and she was like...
Oh, sí, cierto.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I learned that from a training app.
Oh, yeah, I mean, look, it's fine. Like, she probably knew the tone, but the word didn't have any, like, real power to it. So if any dog that's willing to, like, challenge you, may or may not work, right? Okay. All right, so let's try this again.
Sit.
What is she licking?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. She just licks all day.
Okay.
She just has this little all right, and now again, you want to look at her and then walk backwards, just to kind of test that. Oh. And then you can release her by saying, oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so release her with that. Gotta be like an excited okay.
Okay.
Okay. It's kind of like that. Yeah. You just say okay, just that kind of thing. It's just gotta be like it's just like a punchy kind of like okay, just that kind of thing. Just punchy, fast.
Punchy and fast.
Yeah. That was very sultry. You were like, okay, you don't, you don't need to be so, you You don't have to be as sultry with it.
That was like my manager's voice.
Was it? Hi. Yeah. I know I ruined a perfectly good thing for you. I'm sorry, but you know. So once you I want to see you do this a couple times. Once you do that, I'm confident that like you have e-collar basics, and you'll kind of like once we send you the commands, everything else will kind of line up. But just it's more the mechanics of using the e-collar that we're gonna go over. Yeah.
Okay.
Or are going over.
Sit, Luna.
All right. So that right there, she does it kind of slow. I wouldn't necessarily punish that, but if you were like sit and she's just like not doing it, you don't have to wait for her to sit and then once she gets up, punish it. You can punish it if she doesn't do it within a specific time window. Okay. That time window to me, I don't know. It seems like she does it. It's just a little slow, but.
Sit.
All right, so I would say that probably for right now, because she is so excited, the e-collar is probably not high enough. The thing with Luna, and this is a funny thing about her, is that the e-collar level is very subject to change with her. So 35 right now might just slow her down. But I've had days where I hit on 35 and she's like, and she like jumped in the air and like went crazy. Yeah. So I'm not trying to freak out your dog, but it just is like that some days. All right, Luna, sit. It's funny, there is more like authority because I have worked with her for weeks. All right, now hold up. Have the finger, now kind of just take some steps back. And if she gets up, again, just. All right, go ahead and release her.
How do I do that?
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Good girl.
How lovely.
I need an e-collar too. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like once you show her that things don't change, like that right there is the process of just like, all right, like I told you, like.
Sit, Luna. Good girl.
I don't know how you see. Your fur's so long.
So, for now, sit and okay to release her. And for no unwanted behavior. And what else?
Then there's the nope is for unwanted behavior. The ant is if you're reinforcing. So ant is for like if you put her in a sit, she doesn't do it. You want to reinforce that, like get in there. That's an ant. Whereas her climbing on the counters, jumping on people, that's a nope. Yeah. And then we have the down, which again is the same principle of that kind of thing. So let's see if she'll do it. She's kind of tired out and stuff. So I'm trying to I worked her really hard. So I'm trying to get her to show off some stuff here, but I don't see this. All right, Luna, down. Are you exhausted? I know. Let's see this. Luna, come here. Down, come on. Down. Yeah, I'm watching you go into it. Stop it. Down. All right, so I might, like in this case, use the e-collar here. Luna, down. Down. And I'm just gonna keep tapping it. Boom. So for the down, that kind of thing is more of a continuous tap because with the sit, you can just like step into it. You can't really step a dog into a down, you know what I mean? So there are various training methods where they basically tell you like, oh, any command you do, hit the button over and over again. And then once they do it, pressure goes away. I'm not a big fan of that because it just seems like really excessive. But when you're doing the down, like as far as like doing it at home, that's kind of like if I was not a dog trainer and my dog had just got back to me and was going to test me out a little bit, when she got home, that's what I would be doing is each time with the down, like pointing down like that. Yeah. And then we have the let's go, which is the redirect. And then any other like specific specified commands, we will send you in a text. Hema will send it to you. Okay. But that's all the basics that we go over for the drop off session.
Okay. Okay.
So that's that. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go grab my phone, have you like sign something really quick, and then that pretty much concludes everything. So let me get this e-collar off her because Again, I wish I could give my gear away, but I can't. So. Gosh, you're a fur, Luna. All right.
Now I can't even remember which color. Which color am I going to leave you? Oh.
All right, let me go run out. Get my phone.
Okay.
Let's throw this in here. Me coming off. And so there's some paperwork left. Let's hope that the paperwork is right. Oh no. Excuse me, Luna.
And for the toy, I saw that it's just for her, like,
Yeah, so for that, that for her is just how she's gonna get like her drive out, because the two ways that we train dogs are through the play and the walk. Now I'll be honest, the walk for her is like pretty efficient. Some dogs I do more playing with, some dogs I do more walking with. It just depends on the dog. For her, I'll kind of show you what gets her like really excited. If you take this and you're like boom, 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 like that kind of thing, where you're like stimulating her a lot, then she gets like really excited, and then you can like kind of maintain training with that. But honestly, I mean, if you just do it through the walk, you're fine too. But it's good to have options. And for some dogs, it is absolutely a necessity. If they do not have the toy,
yes,
it's going to be
a lot of toys.
Well, no, I mean some dogs though, like okay, like I mentioned, like Belgian Malinois earlier, they actually like you really can't train one without a toy.
Yeah.
Because the way they learn is like they get addicted to the tug, and then they want it so bad that they're willing to do stuff for you, and then eventually you can train them through that. All right, they better have my paperwork ready.
So wait a minute. How I do this?
Okay, so that is this is I think just a protective thing.
Oh, I get it.
Boom. I don't know if I think this is maybe so you can like wrap it around if you want to.
Yeah.
You just use it like this though. And then this